Hi everyone, Professor Lady here. What I've done for you is put together the different videos of tutorials for ways that you can report UAP, including MUFON, my form if you're in the Hudson Valley or Connecticut, or if you really feel comfortable reporting to me and you're outside those areas, that's okay. But I'm mapping sightings in my local area. And Enigma Labs, which now has an app for Android, not just the iPhone, which is great. And I'm going to show you one more, and that is NUFORC, the National UFO Reporting Center. So all you have to do is click File a Report, and you put in your details, and there you go. Now, they have a data bank, which you can look at, highlighted reports. You can search by state, country. They have info about recent posts like Enigma Labs. And check this out. This is their map of all of the sightings they've ever received. The green ones are the most recent. Okay, so let's click a couple times on the map to take a look at recent sightings in your area. I'm trying to find one in my area, which is the Hudson Valley. Let's see. I see November 3rd. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is interesting. So I clicked on the map in my general area here where I live, and let's check this out. November 3rd, 2024. Poughkeepsie observed small metallic sphere flying low directly overhead. Oh, wow. Okay. So these are the different ways that you can report. The drone sightings are continuing, at least here in New Jersey, Long Island, Hudson Valley. I'd love to hear about your area. Are they still being seen? But there's other stuff going on too. There's orbs. I got a report of a low-flying boomerang-shaped object in my local area, which reminds me of the 80s, the large boomerang. It was silent. 3 witnesses. People were absolutely flabbergasted. So please share your reports, because then we can triangulate. We can see, we can look at these different sites and see if other people saw what you saw. And don't make the mistake of reporting a military plane, planet. There's flight radar apps for that. There's the star charts. Starlink is a line. NUFORC has examples of things that have been mistaken, and mistakes are made, for UAP. But there's ways that you can rule out all the possibilities first, and then when there's nothing left, report. So if you enjoy this tutorial about how to report a UAP, please subscribe and like and share. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Let me share my screen here and show you Enigma Labs. Oops. Okay, so one of the choices you have is to download the Enigma Labs app, and you can report your UAP sightings to them. They map sightings, they provide data, as you see here, on the shapes of the UAP that people are seeing. And they provide some video highlights, videos that they have received with the reports. So I'm not sure where their overall map is. Let's see for the here it is for the United States here. And so you can look at each state and the stats for that. Um Anywhere you can explore this site. Another option is MUFON, Mutual UFO Network. They collect UAP sightings and also you can report an abduction or non-human contact. So they're one of the oldest and most established and the biggest, UFO organizations. They have conferences. You can look at their data. You have to become a member. You just have to log in. You have to create a member login, search the database. Let's see, last 20 reports. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And you can attach your video. Okay. So the last sighting that they received was Albany. It's an hour and a half north of me. Ooh, interesting. Let's see. All right. I guess it's that. Is it an orb-like thing? Is it a drone? I don't know. Interesting. So I like that. You can click on the video here. And then, of course, there's the FBI. You can report drones to the FBI. The FBI and the federal government is saying most of the sightings are mistakenly planets, planes. They'll probably say swamp gas next, cow farts, whatever. Probably not worth it unless you feel literally threatened, like a drone is looking in your window, um, looking at your passwords on your desk. I don't know, hurting you, something like that. I mean, I don't mean to be glib, but like, I don't know if it's really worth it anymore to call the FBI, but that's your call. Also, for the Hudson Valley, so I'm an independent researcher. I am trying to collect sightings myself. So I have this form, um, easy to fill out, and I am mapping sightings in the Hudson Valley. As you can see here, mostly in Dutchess so far because I got it from the sightings from the local Nextdoor app, and Facebook reports on various groups, a lot of them from the New Jersey group, which now has 80,000 members. I'm color coding them by date. Look at, for example, December 13th. All right, let's click on all the ones that are December 13th. I should do preview, actually. Preview, so the way you would see it when you go in, because that was my menu. And so December 13th, let's see. All right, I thought I was going to light all of them up at once, but you can see couple of sightings on December 13th, and you can get some info about the sighting. But with the form, it'll be easier for me to add more information, date, have more accurate information. But I've collected over 50 sightings of unusual objects seen in Hudson Valley. What you really need to do is before you all right, before you report a sighting, what you have to do is use flight radar um flight radar 24 app. Point it at the object you're seeing. It's going to tell you if it's just a passenger plane, right? Private plane, commercial airliner, military plane, plane. It's a plane, and it tells you on the app where it's going. I was doing it all night one night. It was so fun. It was like they're going to Iceland, they're going to Canada. I'm sitting there like I wish I was going there. Um, different places. There was Cessnas, there was a military craft. It's really cool. But you want to make sure that the thing you're seeing in the sky is not an airplane, and you want to make sure because the mistakes can be made, and that's okay. I mean, it's a weird time, and we're on heightened alert, but we've got to make sure we have to do our due diligence before we report that we're trying to aim our phone at it, make sure it's not an aircraft, and we're not making a mistake. Um, Also, you want to use a star chart, planet chart, whatever. Get familiar with the sky. There's a lot of really bright planets right now and really bright stars. And they twinkle like the song, and they have different colors, and they can look alive sometimes, right? So you want to make sure that what you're seeing is not a planet. I know the FBI says it, planets and stars. If it's moving in the sky, it's not a planet. You know that. It's not a star. Meteors are little tail, fades away. You're gonna know what a meteor is really fast. The orbs, the orange orbs hanging out there that everyone's seeing, people say, and I want to see one, but people say it's not, it doesn't look like a planet. It doesn't look like a star. This is much brighter. It's weirder. It's like plasmoid. It's like plasma. It's orange. Sometimes they're in groups. Sometimes they're floating over trees. I mean, this is the freaking weirdest shit going on with plasma and, orbs, and people saying they're Chinese lanterns. Who the hell is a Chinese lantern, and why is everyone using Chinese lanterns all over the place? All of a sudden, I don't think so. It's not Chinese lanterns, these orbs, these orange orbs. And then, of course, the drone situation. My God. If you're not sure, Flight Radar 24 or another airline identification, aircraft identification app. All right, so those are some things you can do, basic things. And if you're in the Hudson Valley and you see something, use my form, fill it out, report it. I'll add it to the map. See you soon. Bye.